Hello and welcome back to the next episode in our Crusader Kings 3 Legacy of Persia campaign, playing as the Karenid Shahdam. Our previous player character has died. We've taken over as our firstborn son, Vandermid Badu Spanzade of the Karenid Shahdam. He's a one-eyed murderer, which isn't great because that reduces general opinion, and a lot of our vassals hate our guts, which is very unfortunate. For instance, this guy, Satrap Isa ibn Dulaf of Isfahan, really hates us. Yeah, that's not good. He's certainly going to try and plot against us. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. That would cause tyranny, which it would not be a good idea. We can try to demand his conversion. I guess we try that. Maybe there are other vassals that we can convert as well. Let's see, not Mastayasna. You won't convert. Sort by... Oh, it is sorted by rank. Oh, no, it wasn't. Now it is. Alright, the others I'm sure are just vassals of these two, so no point converting them because they'll just convert back. Could potentially negotiate an alliance, but he won't accept. Alright, we need some concubines. Sort by age. Bahar Zarendok. Okay. Not really any good ones in the realm. Maybe let's try search outside the realm. We want adults, female, who are unmarried, who are free. Be easier if they're Zoroastrian. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's sort by sum of all skills. She's 52. Mother of Shahzada Kudaya. She hasn't aged much for 52. Anyway. Under 20 would be good. Or in their 20s. I mean, under 30 in their 20s. Can I not take her as a no. Oh, okay, I have to be able to invite them to the court and for them to accept. And they're very unlikely to accept. What if we take this decision? That costs prestige. I don't really want to spend prestige. Alright, we'll just take... She's possessed, so maybe not. And a lunatic, so maybe not. Still say too few concubines? Yeah, I think we need at least 2 to get rid of that. She's my rival. Take her as a concubine. Maybe not. I guess we'll just leave it. We can give our father a sky burial. My father, Shah Baduspan, has passed away. Tradition dictates that he should be given a sky burial. His remains left for the scavengers to feast upon so that he may feed the world which once fed him. We'll gain 250 piety for that. And every vassal who believes in sky burials will gain opinion of me, so we should definitely do that. In the interest of avoiding contamination by the corpse demon Nasu, I am not permitted in the Dakma Tower where Baduspan's body will be excarnated. Instead, several mobeds, who have been specifically trained in the handling of dead bodies, take his corpse, escorting it to the top of the tower. After some time, the mobeds return. It is done, my Shah. Now the carrion birds will scour his body's flesh, and the sun's rays will bleach his bones. Rest in peace, Father. Okay, search for tax collectors. Yeah, let's do that. 3 characters, up to 3. We get... Okay, we got 3 blokes there. That's fine. And I won't recruit a mountain specialist just yet. Let's hold court. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on the various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence. By officially inviting all of my subjects to travel to my castle and petition me for aid, I will be able to stay informed, sway the balance of power, and visibly show the world that I am in charge. Okay, we'll do that. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased, all faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Okay, let's listen to the first petitioner. O munificent Shah Vandamid, I am Tamasp, and I have travelled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The man in front of me bows deeply before continuing with his well-rehearsed plea. Sistan Shah Muhammad of Safarid currently sits on the throne of Safarid, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. This guy hates me. Marzabanet of Nih and Farah. Okay. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of my days. Tamasp Zunbil. Okay, it is a beautiful day for war. You get a strong hook on Tamasp Zunbil, and I start a war against Sistan Shah Muhammad with the claim Casus Belli. Is he a neighbor, or like what is he? Yeah, he's a neighbor. Can I close that quickly to see where he is? Right. Probably do want to go to war with him. And this will start the war while our armies are raised down here. Maybe it is worthwhile going after him. And that'll actually get the whole thing rather than just, I think, anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah, alright. It's a beautiful day for war. You have gained a loyalty hook on Tamasp Zunbil. My vassal, Satrap Isa, approaches me, smiling with cold intent, like he often does. Alright, this is the guy who hates me. My lord, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair, or perhaps even a festival, for the common folk to expose them to one of the different cultures in our beautiful kingdom. Isa explains his idea further until he realizes that he's dangerously close to over-explaining it. It'll cost money, but I'm sure it'll help foster a more positive relationship between our people. Okay. He'll gain 40 opinion of me. Is that enough to make a meaningful difference? Not really. We could hold a small Bedouin fair. Show them Dalamite greatness. I cannot spend resources on this. You hate me anyway, so what does it matter? My lord, my steward, Satrap Suri, takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. Every vassal pays 5 extra gold to me. Decreases opinion. He'll lose opinion of me. What's his current opinion? Very, very bad. Alright, now proceed with the survey. Hopefully that will lead to some dividends down the line. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon, the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. Okay, business here is done. We're now in debt, which isn't great. We can... No Mazdaean Holy Order has enough gold. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Let's have a look at our tax jurisdictions. He's got good aptitude, so no point replacing him. He's also got good aptitude. We're not getting a whole lot from them, though. Yeah, they're all in Yaya's jurisdiction, which is fine. I guess it's just because they've all got low opinion of me. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do about that at the moment. Alright, I think we just have to play on and win some of these wars and just hope that our vassals don't revolt. Have a look at these factions. It's too weak. Too weak at the moment. These guys can't join factions. Okay, well that's good. What I need though is I need more allies. I don't have any allies at the moment. We have a sickly son who we could get some allies. And some allies is better than no allies, so... The Arsacid satrapy. Isn't that under my control? Yeah, it is. Yeah, alright, let's get that alliance. We'll set him to Marshal, because he's rowdy. And we'll get... Oh, no, I want, Why can I not select... Why can't I select my son? That's peculiar. Maybe I just have to wait for him to not be sickly. Okay, gained a level of devotion. Actually, you know, that might be worthwhile now that I think about it. Let's reset to default there. We'll select ruler, who are not Mazdaeasna, and we'll sort by rank. And yeah, let's just demand some conversions, because we'll get, even if they convert back, because their liege makes them convert back, we'll get piety. So I think it's worthwhile. Probably won't accept that one. Of course, they're not gonna like me for demanding this of them, but these are all just little barons anyway, so... Alright. Okay, forming some alliances. These are all the alliances that I formed in at the end of the last episode. Okay. We can imprison you. my direct vassal. Shadow of Faith, read that in a second. Yep. So what happens if I try and imprison him? I've got a 0% chance to succeed. If I fail, he leaves to become a wanderer. Alright, well let's just try. And we'll fail, I'm sure, but that's okay. House unity level has changed to harmonious, good. And we've got some factions against me, dissolution, independence, that's no good. Okay, that independence one disbanded. Shadow of Faith, Twilight. What joy it is to be a son of such an exemplary servant of Ormazd. The ardor I feel in my heart when I hear everybody refer to him as sinner Shah Baduspan. His virtue is revered by Mobeds and pious Mazdayans alike. I wonder, will I humbly stay in my father's shadow, or will I achieve and surpass such piety in my own life? Will the good grace of Ormazd be as visible in me as it is in him? So I can gain Shadow of Faith Twilight, increasing my monthly piety, but also increasing my stress gain, or I can gain Shadow of Faith Dusk. This character is content to live in the shadow of their pious parent. Let's take Twilight. One day I will be like you, Baduspan. Cool. Some conversions there. Gained a level of devotion, very nice. We're almost towards... Yeah, we'll get there reasonably quickly, I think. Okay, we can imprison this guy. Oh, we can actually revoke his title. He's got the Arg of Saria. Mukhtar has managed to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. That's fine. Let's revoke his title. And we can grant that out to a noble of the Dalamite culture and Mazdayan faith. Okay, at least he likes me. He still hates my guts. Maybe we should get this guy on. What's he on at the moment? Foreign Affairs. Independent ruler opinion. No, let's get him on domestic affairs to increase my vassal's opinion. Yeah, I think that's the best one to be on at the moment. Let's get you. Siege that down. Okay, faction targeting me disbanded. Very good. Got a lot of allies joining the war. Oh, they're joining on his side, but he's still only got 1,200 troops. So that's okay. I want to ransom this person. Yeah. Okay, so factions are starting but disbanding. Just have to keep an eye on it, make sure none of them get too powerful. These ones are going to send ultimatums, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. The weakness that has plagued my son since birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Anushavan running around with all the other children. Great. So can we educate him now? That's really peculiar. Is he not in my court? Like, what's the deal? Oh, he's... What did it say there? Visiting Satrap Akra's court in Baduspan. Odd. Let's get her to convert. Likewise, get you to convert. Okay. Arrange marriage between my half-sister. Is that the best? Oh, they were already betrothed. Yeah, I don't want to break that betrothal, so... It's matrilineal marriage as well. So that's fine. Are there any other... You're betrothed. You're not. Let's find you someone. The Rashtrakuta Kingdom, 3,000, but what about matrilineal? Can get... I think we just need nice allies, so... Let's just see. We've got 3,000. I guess we'll go with you. Yep, great. Just need alliances. Although he's a bit old, so... Perfect, we can enforce our demands there. Which I won't do just yet. Faction is disbanded. Yep, good. Took a prisoner in siege, but no one we can ransom. The Day of Truth. Survey completed. It is done, my lord, states my steward, Satrap Suri, as he bows in front of me. Several months ago you commissioned a survey of all your lands. Now it is completed, and details on ownership and land value are all collected in this book. As long as this description is faithful to reality, your taxation will be more efficient throughout your realm. So we get steward land survey plus 5% to the vassal tax contribution. Excellent job. 30 years, I mean, that's not too bad. We are losing a lot of money though. It's because, like, we raised our vassals under our we raised our levy under our previous ruler, so we got a lot of levy from our vassals because they liked him. No longer have an alliance with Hermat Karenid because she's no longer a ruler. Right. Okay. But then we died and took over as our son, and our son does not have a good relationship with our vassals, so they're not contributing as much tax, even though we've already raised all the levies that they were contributing before. Let's put you on that. Get that siege going. Hopefully they'll go crush that army. The Armenian Principalities. Oh, interesting. Alright. Alright. Holy War for Bam. Transoxiana and Rashtrakuta. Rashtrakuta and Palestine. Okay. Let's go kill that army first. And then I'll end these wars. And... oh, I guess they joined... yes, they joined... Ferazid Emirate joined the Saffarids there. Oh, okay, automatically enforce that. That's fine. To the abhorrent Shah Vandamid, may Allah destroy your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. My ward, Shahzada Akbar, has come of age, and it is time he left my care. Always the curious, knowledge-hungry child, Akbar has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge, and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Okay. So he's my half-brother. I guess I can't decide who he marries. Can you be educated now? No. That's very bizarre. Do you have a guardian? Like, what's the deal? Okay, so now I can select a guardian. That's really weird that it wasn't. Maybe because he's not in my court. That's the only thing I think it could be. Anyway, we'll get him to educate you. And he'll come back to Baduspan, which is good. Yeah, very good. Okay. Don't know why he wasn't in my court. Bit peculiar. Alright, should win this battle fairly easily. Very good. We've captured some folk, but none that we can ransom. I think we just go to the capital, siege that down. Let's enforce against Bam. And we'll hang on to these provinces for now. Actually, no, we should grant them out. Should we grant them to existing vassals that don't like us? Desires the Marsman of... Yeah, he's not going to like us, I think, no matter what we do. But your... who's your heir? It's him, isn't it? Nusad Baksird, yeah. So, you know, I could grant you. How much of a difference would it make? You'd gain 40 opinion of me for 50 years. Should be enough to... Gloryhound vassals dislike when we have high crown authority. We sign defeat. They prefer bold and brave heirs with a high martial skill. Yeah, alright, let's grant you the Marsden of Sirjan, just to at least get you to positive opinion. And who else? Our half-brother. Yeah, let's grant him the other one. Again, just to get him into the realm of positive opinion. We are horribly in debt. Poetic friendship. Vandamid, my dear friend, I was once again reminded of your victory against Ismat, so I decided to write a poem about your triumph, Yaman says, clearing his throat. The Sword Song, a work of poetry dedicated to Shah Vandamid's victory over the vile Ismat, written by Vandamid's good friend Yaman. Where other men speak silvered words, our hero himself in iron girds, so let none challenge his bold intent, or else terrible rage shall their bodies be rent. Okay, can get that as a court artifact, giving prestige. Can gain that as a personal artifact, or I can send a copy to everyone Ismat knows. He might become my rival. Oh no, Ismark will become... who cares if he becomes my rival? Or we can destroy it for piety. No, let's take the prestige. We need a tax collector. We'll appoint you. I wonder if their opinion of me matters. Let's try sway him. Like, what actually impacts? This is the gold gained from all your taxpayers assigned to Yusuf's jurisdiction. But what actually... Is it just his aptitude that determines it, or... Diplomacy, martial, stewardship, learning... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if the opinion of your tax collector matters at all. It probably doesn't. Maybe I should sway vassals instead. Like maybe my half-brother. Sway him. And we've got... What do we have? That's 0.01 and child opinion. I think I'll just leave it. Auspicious avarice. Sometimes, my lord, windfalls happen. My tax collector Hoshang rubs his hands in barely contained satisfaction. I stumbled upon witnesses willing to testify that Marzaban Mahmud owed you a significant sum in conveniently forgotten land taxes on perennial trees and water wheels. I took the liberty of collecting them. One of my retainers had trouble escorting the gold out of Berhabad, though, harried by the local guards as they were, so you might have to keep an eye on Mahmud. Marzaban Mahmud. Okay, so my Chancellor, he would lose opinion of me. Give it to the Fire Temple, then he cannot object. We'd get piety. I will show magnanimity by giving him some of it back as a gift. No, let's just keep it. We need the money. We're losing tons of money. Oh, okay, so these are our rebels. To the loathsome Shah Vandamid, we will not stand for your vile oppression of good Kurdish Zaidis any longer. Our time is now at hand. With Allah guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Alright, let's just go crush that quickly, because that's not... there's a few rebels around. We'll need to call our allies. But we'll go kill that one and then siege this down. Maybe our allies will come and sort the rest of that out. Very good. Oh, did I not have them hired? My Councillor Crusader died in his sleep. That's not good. Okay. I know that they want council positions, but they're awful. Let's give it to this guy. He's very good, at least. And we'll go back there. Faction created against me. Alright, that's fine. rebels. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good Persian Asharis any longer. Our time is now at hand. With Allah guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. Yep, again, not going to happen. Just call my ally into this one as well. And we will have to... There's a lot more rebels, actually. We'll have to do a little bit of cleaning up. Hopefully we can... If we siege this down, there's a good chance that we might just win this war against the Saffarids. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural Karenid Shahdom comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My vassal satrap al-Hadi Ilal Haq Iyaya suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Yemeni subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Yeah, learn Arabic. Hire a tutor to instruct me. That'll cost gold. No, let's hit the books. Hopefully we succeed. I inherited the satrapy of Nasr and 2 other titles from Shahzada Kuraya Baduspanzadeh of the Karenid Shahdom. Okay. Which ones? Faravar and Abavad. Did he not have any children? Ah. That's surprising. But we get Faravar and Abavad back. Which is... I suppose that's fine. Although with terrible control. What's the control like in our capital? 100? 100, yeah, so that's good. Ah, that's Mastayasta now, very good. Well, let's get you converting... I can't replace you, can I? No. What a shame. Let's get you converting then in Zandaran. Very good. Well, getting some good county conversions going on. Are there any more... Only 2 left that aren't Mastayan. And that's just because his vassal contract protects him, unfortunately. Yeah, so we lost an alliance there. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My son, Anushavan, appears in the hallway, running like the wind towards me, shrieking hugs. He leans in close and encloses my hips in a firm hug. I look at him, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking his hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. You're a good son. Don't cry. Do not cry. Now, I just noticed as well, I think we need a bit of an overhaul to our character's sense of fashion. Let's put no headwear for the moment. And let's get our character a haircut. What do we have at the moment? I don't know what hair that is. Short sides. I think it's messy. Yeah, we've got messy. Don't know how. I can't rotate. Can I? Oh, I can. What's something appropriate for maybe Long Wild? Yeah, let's go Long Wild. And for the beard, can go medium beard with knot. That looks alright. Babylonian beard. Long pointy beard. Or a thick groomed beard. Scholar's beard, maybe? Our character is, after all, a learned man. Big bushy beard, chin strap beard. Long wavy beard. Or wizard's beard. Maybe wavy pointy beard. A little more kempt than the other one. And for the clothes, let's see what he currently has. I'm sure it's probably one of these ones. Maybe it isn't. Must be one of the Arabic ones then. Yes. Yeah, Arabic High Nobility 1. That was what our father wore. Also got the Abbasid clothes, which I don't really want to wear. I think let's go with one of the Iranian ones. Let's go with this, Iranian High Nobility Clothing 3. And I won't go with any of those. For the leg wear, probably Eastern Warrior is the one to go with. So, color picker. Oh, that changes the hair. Right. Can I not change the clothing color? Just reset to natural colors there. I guess I can't. Doesn't look like it. Do I like that one, or do I like one of the Arabic ones? Or maybe should he wear armor? Let's see, what do we give him to wear on his head? Default is this turban. Which is the jeweled turban, I think. Arabic helmet high. I agree, I think that's more of an Indian crown. Emir's turban, Sheikh's head wrap, Sultan, Caliphate. Spectacles. Iranian imperial crown or an Iranian crown. Maybe we get him to wear military armor. Let's do that. Let's give him the Iranian nobility armor. Or should we give him the Arabic armor? Just see which looks better. Yeah, let's go the Iranian nobility armor, and then let's pick something appropriate for that. Arabic helmet low. Maybe Arabic helmet high. But then, would he wear that all the time? Probably not. You know what, let's just go. We'll go Iranian high nobility 3, and we'll go... He can wear his default turban. That's fine. That'll do. Would have preferred to match the colours up a bit, but anyway. Maybe we should just give him the crown. We'll leave that until we actually get a crown. He's got an eye patch. Could give him a face mask. For some reason that gets rid of his beard. Yeah, alright, I think that's fine. Alright. Let's win this war. And try to get out of debt. The lure of language, incomprehensible. Despite many weeks of study, I just cannot get a solid grasp of the Yemeni language. I've learned some words, but the grammar, the phrasing, they continue to elude me. I can't imagine this is productive. Hire a tutor. No, I've got to keep trying. I'm going to gain some stress. But let's not give up. Siege is taking a while. Goodness. After many long weeks of study, I finally have a solid grasp of the fundamentals of the Yemeni language. With continued practice, my fluency will improve, but even this basic understanding has improved my relations with my Yemeni subjects. Time well spent. Very good. Such a fascinating culture. No, I'm not going to adopt the culture. I'll just take the language. Because I'm sure I've got other vassals who speak Yemeni. Not Yemeni, Arabic. Alright, let's go win that battle. And then we need to take out some of these rebels before they get too out of control. They're being raided as well. That's no good. Hey, we swayed Shahzada Zartosh. Very good. Call you into that war, but there's no need, I think. My sister Soraya has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Arsacid dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Yeah, Javan is fine. That's fine. Let's make her stewardship education. And can I get an alliance out of this? The Rata Kingdom. Yep. Alliance expired with Rashtra... Ah, because he died. Of course. He was old, but what can you do? Alright. That war, I think, is under control now. Let's go deal with some of these. Still won't accept. Immortals has been called by Shahzada Jahansha Baduspanzade of the Karenid Shardom. Okay. That's fine. Ransom Vali Masud. Let's do that. We are in so much debt. I need to finish these wars. Available dynasty legacy. So we've currently got Mostly Fair, which increases popular opinion by 5, reduces the hunt and feast cost by 30%. We could get Faithful Magistrates, which will reduce our title creation cost by 20% and increase control growth by 0.2 a month. Can learn 1 additional language. Ominous Reputation. Natural Dread plus 15. Noble Veins, Vibrant Court. Better guests will be attracted. Desirable Match. Glory Hound Vassal Opinion plus 5. Marriage Acceptance plus 30. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get Desirable Match. Increase that marriage acceptance chance. Although we'll get pretty good alliances anyway. But another alliance expired because Vahab died. Shame. You might be a Shah, but you're also a vile fiend. The unprovoked anger expressed by my courtier Vanushe comes as a complete surprise. She has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this, that even she struggles, it's calming. Oh, so we lose stress from that. Very good. Can negotiate alliances within my realm, which I will do. So that'll increase house unity. Siege of Isfahan lost. Yeah, I need to... Do I have anyone who moves faster? Jungle Stalker... No one who's got the Organizer trait. I do have a Caravan Master, yes. What's this? Colourful Talent. I find my half-sister Ghazal sitting on the floor, surrounded by spilled paint and pieces of canvas, for the 3rd time this month. My courtiers whisper about her being an artistic genius in the making, but the servants complain about scrubbing the floors free of paint in the wake of her inspirations. No, her genius will be nurtured, that's fine. Yeah, can we... maybe... No, I can't do that, because I don't have gold. Can kindle the royal fire, which I will do, but I don't want to do that while there's rebels running around. They might siege it down and put it out while all my armies are on this side of the country. Come on, let's just finish this. 47%, that's concerning. The city of the mouthless. The sun has set as I ride through the wilderness outside Abivad with my Dastur Farid in tow. In the gloomy light of the moon we come upon a place I have heard of before. A vast maze of standing stones, jagged and ajar. A burial place or holy site for a forgotten people from long ago. But into the stones has been carved the likeness of humans, except for the lack of mouths. These withered idols stare coldly at us as we try to pass, and almost seem to move. Let us not tarry here, Farid says, shivering. Yet I cannot help but wonder, who were these people? Are there really ghosts? So we can leave at once. He'll gain opinion of me, but I'll get stress gain, and yeah, okay. Or I can get relentless skeptic, which will give me a lot of stress. Or I can gain piety. Hostile scheme resistance. It's probably good to get hostile scheme resistance, so maybe we'll do that. And we need a steward. Don't really have anyone too amazing. I'll give it to you. Okay. And that's actually good that he died, to be honest. Because he did not like me at all. Alright, that's that rebel dealt with there. I think we need to go get rid of that army. Fortunately, I don't know where the rest of this guy's armies have gone. Prince Abu al-Hassan has formed the Syro-Mashriki hybrid culture. Oh, okay, cool. Someone took out the rebels. Very good. So that's that uprising done. We gain dread, which is very, very good. He's shrewd organizer, tough soldier. Execute him, we'll gain dread. Do we want dread? Got 35 dread. Changes by 0.5 a month. But he's a very good leader. And he's got the organizer trait. Could negotiate his release. Demand his conversion. Would he become our courtier then? He would, I think. Maybe he won't. Nah, maybe he doesn't. Oh well. We swayed him again. Very good. I think we'll just keep swaying him. Let's get firm hand, befriend, groom to rule. Fellow vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion. Yeah, let's get thoughtful. Let's go down that line. That is quite good as well, though. Alright. Great. That wins that one, because we got to pick up the siege from where we left off. Very good. And we can demand his conversion. And we don't need to use a hook for that. And he hates me, because he wants the Marzipanate of Nih and Farah. which I'm happy to give you, actually. Yeah, grant vassals to rightful liege. That's fine. Okay, oh, we lost our spy master. Alright, you can be the spy master then. And let's ransom... Yeah, let's ransom you. Okay, and let's go deal with these rebels over there. And then that should be all of our wars. Shadow of Faith Dawn. Years have passed since my great father Shah drank himself to death. I hope he is serving Ormazd in paradise now, yet the spirit of his faith is still present among the living, both as an inspiration and a challenge. I am still regarded as his son by the pious Mazdayans. Just yesterday an old Mobed was praising him as the current ruler. I wonder if Ormazd feels the same about me. I feel the burning need to prove myself as a man of faith of my own, to step out of my father's shadow. We can get Shadow of Faith Dawn, monthly piety plus 25%, or we can get Shadow of Faith Dusk. No, let's get Dawn. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, let's have a look in our realm, where we have a bunch that we can potentially convert for more piety. Doesn't matter if they don't like me, because they're not my direct vassals. Okay, I think that's all of them. Can't modify his contract still without tyranny. I need to get a hook on him somehow. That's alright. Okay, converting. He wants a hook. No, not bargain for your soul. Another dangerous faction. Peasant rabble. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Need a successor for this one. Seek someone worthy. My wife, Banubshan Parisa, is with child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. Am I really the father, as she claims, or has she betrayed our union? Now let's look into it discreetly. Okay. Unfortunately, she found out about my suspicions and is very disappointed in me. That is a shame. I need more children. Can I seduce her, maybe? I'll gain... Oh, I'm chased, so I'll be very stressed from that. Okay. That's that done. I think we'll execute this guy. Alright. Let's disband our troops now. Whew, now we're making money. but we won't be able to raise as many next time, but that's okay. Create the Duchy of Ray and Kirman. We need money for that, though. Alright. Greetings, my serene liege. I would like to discuss your place as head of House Karenid. I believe it is time for a change. I don't think so. Gond Malvi Hybrid Culture by Raja Balaharsha. Okay. Now, I will stay as the house head, and I will encourage everyone to improve the economy. A realm is only as capable as the land it is built upon. I should make sure that all members within the house are able to spend the necessary funds to build us a stronger realm. 20 years, everyone gets +1 stewardship and the builder economical archetype. Bold rulers with a propensity for building and no particular inclination for war tend to be builders. Common traits include calm, patient, diligent, generous, stubborn, profligate, and improvident. Rulers with the domain focus also tend to be builders. Yeah. Develop the realm. Now that it's kind of getting under control now, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Can station some men-at-arms regiments, which I should do. I hadn't bothered with it, but it would be prudent, I think. And the camel ones, station them over there. Alright. Alright. How's our county control? It's terrible. It's 100 here, at least. At least all of this is now Mazdayan. You know what, let's then get let's get you increasing county control. It's going to take a long time, but get there eventually. Why is it going to take so long? Control growth modifiers minus 0.55. Increased autonomy. Ah, okay. That would have been a decision that that the previous ruler made. So maybe let's switch him to Faravar. That's going to take even longer, but that's because lackluster administration, so hopefully he can get rid of that. Shahzada is swayed again. Very good. Any other? Is that the same guy that I released? It is. He went right back to leading. I should have just executed him. Anyway. Alright, other vassals that I should perhaps sway. Maybe you. And yeah, let's scrape the barrel. My royal court is bereft of skilled individuals to fill the many court positions needed to maintain a thriving Shardom. My household lacks the grandeur it deserves, but perhaps the solution here lies in the most unlikely of places. My sweep through Firim has dragged Yusuf to see me. Before me stands a diseased peasant covered in filth, dry vomit, and a look in his eyes scarce of consciousness. Despite his affliction, it has been brought to my attention that he is a skilled leader, winning countless skirmishes and leading his group of rogues from raid to raid. No doubt he is wasted, rolling around in a stew of mud and blood, committing petty theft on the countryside, and should instead don royal regalia and join my fine court. He's got pneumonia, lover's pox, and great pox. Only the trade of execution befits this creature. Appoint him as my executioner. I wish it would tell you what their aptitude was. Yeah, fetch me someone else. Hassan to see me. What I see before me is a peasant of most unusual appearance, staring at me with shock and awe as if I were Ormazd himself. Clearly, the conditions of his birth have caused him undue pain and ostracization from the commoners of Firim. Despite his affliction, it has been brought to my attention that he is a skilled leader, yada yada yada. Okay. No, we're not that desperate. I didn't realize it was going to find people of that description. It was custom among the Persian kings of old to assume a new name at their coronation and kindle a royal fire which would burn as long as their reigns would last. I too could have such a fire, to have its holy light bless me and my rule. Yes, let's do that. Ignite the flame. Now that I am Shah, I must rule guided by the light of glory from my forebears and strive to gain Ormazd's favour. I shall hold a court ceremony to kindle a great flame in the castle of Firim, and may it burn throughout my reign. Modest ceremony. Small boost and 0.2. Or... so that's the same, but we get Dynasty Renown for the top one. Same amount of stress. And I'm sure, yeah, vassals of hostile faiths won't like this, but others might be very impressed. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just, should we embrace celibacy? No, I don't think so. Let's meditate in seclusion. And let's meditate in the remote mountains of Kalkal. Yeah. And we'll hire some mercenary guards and desert warriors to protect me. Got more in debt there, but that's alright. Off we go to meditate. Mental break, dark thoughts. I can get flagellant, Hashishia rather. Let's just see if we can get our stress down without indulging in those. Okay, Liberty faction disbanded, good. Ah, we have a daughter, Azar Madokt. Let's call her something else. Daria, that's fine. Give her a martial education. And let's get an alliance with, yeah, the Kingdom of Kosala. Excellent. And we have a son, Hormazd Zartosht. Let's call him Hormazd. Give him martial as well. Yeah, fine. Maybe not someone who hates my guts. Although he is the best. Alright, fine. We lost our court physician. Yeah, we'll appoint Yusuf in his stead. Alright. Peasants, fantastic. So where have they... may as well call them in as defenders. I think it's only up north. Just over there. lose 24 stress. Alright, let's go. Take them out. War declared. To the worthless Shah Vandamid, may Allah destroy your house. Your occupation of lands which rightfully belong to me can no longer be tolerated. It is time that I see them return to my possession. The Tahirids have declared war on me. Cheeky bugger. Alright. Let's call you to war. Do I have enough? You've got 2,700. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. We can hire the Immortals as well, which is even more troops. Meditation is concluded, very good. Gained 200 martial lifestyle experience for visiting the capital of the kingdom that I actually live in, which is funny. Okay, the peasant uprising has been invalidated. Not sure why. Let's just group up over there. Task aborted. Yeah, okay. Have to put him back on increasing control then. Back to losing money. Can join Prince Sambat's Grand Tournament. To the Aromatic Shah Vandamid, I'm organising a grand tournament in Kumari. We'll start with the board game contest, a chance to show your skill to all I warrant. Yeah, let's join. Oh, I won't arrive in time. Yeah, nothing I can do about that then. He was swayed. Okay, maybe I sway a different vassal now. Maybe... yeah, maybe you. Okay, and let's go take out that army. What's a girl to do? As I enter the room, I notice my Banabshen, Parisa, acting distant and aloof. I walk over to her and put a hand on her shoulder. What's the matter, I ask. She looks at me for a moment, then sighs heavily. It's this place, it's just so understimulating. Her shoulders heave in a shrug. I just don't know what to do with myself. Maybe you could socialize a bit. No, I don't want to gain stress, so go with that one. And yeah, let's train for the tournament as well. We got well trained, fine. Let's meditate in seclusion again. Do it in the remote mountains of Sarstiwan. Oh, that's actually a lot of troops now. We'll probably win though. Okay, that's actually even chances then, so we should keep the mountain commander in. Let's wait until he leaves. So he is going to have left on the 1st of Feb, and we'll arrive on the 3rd of Feb, so that actually works out fine. Gives us a few days to... Oh no, that's not good. I think we're actually going to lose that battle. Let's cut it off then before we lose too much. With the position of caravan master now vacant, I look to my entourage. Is there anyone who might serve well, at least until I am home again and can search for a proper replacement? Yeah, I'll take Yaya then. That's no good. We lost some troops with that, unfortunately. My allies, where are they? Oh, they're coming. They're on their way. Just taking their time to get over here. What do we have here? Why is it? It had a notice. It's peculiar. Alright, we need to link up with our allies. I must have been attacking across a river into a hill as well. Oh no, they're gonna bloody... How did they get over there? That is very unfortunate. I'll look into that discreetly. Yeah, I cannot afford to hire mercs, unfortunately. I need to link up with, where are they going? They're going all the way over there, okay. Let's go, that's dry lands, that's mountains, let's go there. Is this mountains as well? That is mountains. Maybe we could go there and defend. And just siege it down. And if they try to, oh good, we can call of the Abbasid Grand Emirate. Oh, nice, Transoxiana. We're allied with them again, very good. And they'll join that war, excellent. Well, that's swung things in our favor. Oh no, we gained stress. That's not good at all. I'll need to host a feast or something. I don't have any money. Need to get through these wars. How much money will I get paid if I win this war? 659 gold. Okay. An unusual encounter. Avoiding the harsh midday sun, we have made temporary camp inside a peculiar and very damp cave. Did you hear that, my Shah? Yaya seems ill at ease without dark shelter. As I turn around, I am suddenly face to face with a young girl who must somehow have walked right past Yaya. The startled child immediately vanishes deeper into the caves. Let's follow her. I lost track and got wounded. That's a shame. The light of Ormazd guides me in my holy quest, as it once guided my father, the great Shah Badusban. The life of Ormazd, pious servant, is not an easy one, yet I feel compelled to become even greater than my father. Should a good Mazdayan always relentlessly pursue the recognition of both his peers and Ormazd? Is the father's example a beacon to follow, or a goal to achieve and surpass? So I can gain stress. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll lose the trait calm and get arbitrary. Which increases my intrigue. I'll put my son in prison. No, I don't think so. How useful is that calm trait to us? Diplomacy, intrigue, stress loss, dread decay. Vassal opinion will go down. Let's just leave it. Let's just get more stressed until we die. Enemy ally joins war. Emir al-Muwafaq. Oh, it was a replacement. Okay, so totally we've got 15,000 troops against 5,000, so we should win, assuming all our allies actually come. Okay, we lose some stress from that. Can ransom you. Gained a rival, because he languished in my prison. No, the gift of my company is bright enough, because I cannot afford anything more. Duke. Yeah, okay, satrap. Yeah, I was wondering. I saw Duke and I thought that's not a Zoroastrian title. Thought he might have converted to Christianity or something. It would appear that my courtier Yusuf has been performing exceptionally well lately, and so an opportunity has presented itself, allowing me to greatly guide and influence his work for the foreseeable future. Perhaps this is an opportunity for him to further enhance his skills. Every taxpayer loses 40 opinion of you. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's do this one. Tend to the needs of the people. Okay, we have a daughter. That's fine. Give her intrigue. Marry off you, and let's educate you in the ways. The ways. Okay, we don't have anyone. I'll just leave it then. To that war there, and yep, you can be the successor, and they are going to come and attack us here. Okay, when are they going to arrive? 12 days. Days, 9th, is that the 9th of April? Getting 1.9 a day. Alright, so just the day before the 9th of April, I'll swap the ruler, the leader. Alright, I should probably swap him now to the mountain fighter. 3 years in debt, yeah, it's not good. This battle might not go well. Yeah, minus 35 advantage. I inherited a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's get... Yeah, let's get defensive negotiations. Don't think my allies are going to make it in time. It's just because we're so in debt. And I think also that's considered a defensive battle for them because we hadn't succeeded in the siege, which is unfortunate. You retreat up there. unfortunate. Alright, appoint a tax collector. Yeah, let's get you on that one then. And we'll get you on that one. We need to stop losing battles, not going well. Okay, my son... no, I don't want to change his skill set. Why would you stop? Maybe they'll follow me now. We should have enough troops now with everyone here. Yep. Alright, finally. Yes, come in and pledge your allegiance. Good. Okay, finally won a battle. That will help a lot. Let's siege that down. I cannot work like this, my tax collector Sina exclaims, frustrated and dejected. Every court of the Shardom is a sad place where greed reigns over efficiency and justice, hampering all my efforts. Good tax farming needs competent magistrates to keep the local magnates in check, to make your rule seem righteous and your claim to taxes justified. You must give me funds to employ more and better people for the courts, and the authority to fire the imbeciles currently housed there. So we'll gain capable magistrates. Well, he'll gain capable magistrates, but that's too much gold. Yeah, I'm not made of money. Ooh, we are very stressed right now. There's not much I can do about it. If we die of stress, so be it. Wouldn't be good. But at least we'd then take over as our son. From a young age, you know. And it's just, how many of our vassals like us? Not all of them do. You hate us. Why do you hate us so much? Oh well, let's just win this war. Get us out of debt. Hopefully we can last long enough. Unrest is transitioning into stabilization. Okay, that's that siege done, and that siege done. And then we can go and siege that down. Great, they won that battle. You know what? Let's go do that first, and then there. Should have enough troops to win that easily. Another daughter. Banafshe, it's fine. And that means another alliance. Do we already have an alliance with him? Yeah, let's get an alliance with you. Give you the learning focus. Lover's pox, a nasty surprise. As I slid between the sheets to join Bahar, I was horrified to find oozing blisters on her most private parts. How could she bring such a disgusting affliction to our bed? Yeah, get out of my bed, you treacherous Delilah. Yeah, let's dismiss her as a concubine. I'm not going to call him in yet. No point. We win this war. This guy's too quick. Can't catch him. Alright, if we can't catch him, we'll just go siege down his capital. He's going to play silly buggers like that. Shadow of Faith Zenith. Today I woke up with a crushing thought. I have pushed myself for years to be as pious as possible, yet I still feel the light of Ormazd obscured by the memory of my father, the great Shah Baduspan. Is this Rashnu's will? Is this a curse that every parent brings upon their children? Are we all born into a futile race against the giants of the past? Is this a world Ormazd intended? So we gained 66 stress, critical. We might die from this, I think. I have failed you, Ormazd. Please forgive me. We are... Oh, okay. At 400, we'll suffer... Okay, mental breakdown overload. It's all too much. What worth is there in even trying? We are in the middle of a dinner when it all just falls apart. I have to go through new records from Baduspan. I have to settle a dozen local disputes. I have to... Are you alright, my liege? My vassal, Marzaban Pagagan, cautiously voices his concern. So I can lose a level of fame, or I can get the melancholic trait, or I can get wrathful. Gives me martial, natural dread. What does it matter? I give up. Become melancholic. Moderate health penalty. No, let's become wrathful. No, you worthless buffoon. I am not alright. Lose the calm trait and, yeah, become wrathful. I can attempt suicide. Let's not do that. It'll come right as soon as we win this war. We'll get paid out, and we'll get a bunch of money, hopefully. As our Order of the Immortals grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Mazdaean faith. The Arg of Delaram is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lease it into service for our cause. That's held by him, all the way over there. Yeah, that's fine by me. Request granted. Alright, we need to go and take that army out. And then conquer that back, because they got a lot of war score from taking the war goal. A commoner of Bedouin heritage has been accosted in the streets of Baduspan over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my vassal, Satrap Isa, the equally Bedouin of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Dalamite peers. Yeah, fine. It's only a 40% chance of spending money on, Alright, caught up to him. Very good. Very good, and we captured him. The Battle of Isfahan ended in an astounding victory. I eagerly listened to the messenger as he reads the report from my commander, Sharagim, and then turned to the soldiers before me. My lord, we came upon the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. We thought it would be a shame to leave it behind. Perhaps you wish to keep it as a trophy. Farsi war banner. Knight effectiveness, levy reinforcement, and court grandeur bonus. Put it on the celebration pyre. We don't need this useless token. Yeah, alright, let's take it. And he wants to send a gift. Please accept this humble gift. Yeah, of course. Gets me out of debt. Thank you very much. And we can ransom you. And then we can enforce the peace in that war. Very good. Let's just wait there for a moment then until that ransom comes through. Okay. And let's enforce that. We'll bet 886 gold. Fantastic. Very good. Alright, and we can disband our army. And let's get that all out of the way. Alright. We can actually finally go to war with him. Oh, he's got a lot of troops. Why does he have so many troops? He's only got 1,500 on his own, but his allies, yeah, he's got excellent allies. Oh, he's allied with the Caliph as well as Ahmadid to the north there. I think, you know, let's do our feast quickly. And we'll just host it in... we'll just host it in Balduspan so we don't have to travel. And yeah, moderate prestige and opinion gain is fine. Let's start that up. Hopefully we lose stress from this. And then yeah, we need to go to war with you. And some of these other guys, just get rid of them. We're getting there. How close are we to Wood's Concession? 2/5 of the way there, so we still have time. Going well at converting everything back to Mazdayan, which is very impressive. We put you on converting a county, maybe. Let's put you on that. Alright. No, I never want to see his face again. Yeah, negotiate that alliance. Still waiting for guests to arrive. What is he like? Feats of war, I think. Yep, very good. Okay, feast begins. 20 opinion. Now let's let them all pitch in. No feast is complete without a prank. Medium health boost and stress gain. Okay, it's not bad. I need something that actually loses my stress though. Get household efforts. Direct vassal opinion. Yep, let's do that one. And only lost 11 stress, is that it? No, okay, that was just from that event. Yeah, let's form friendship, not rivalry. Okay, we lose 11 stress. Not actually that much. Commission epic. Let's recruit a mountain specialist. And search for a caravan master. And before we appoint one, let's just check. Okay, so anyone who's excellent would be an improvement. Search for a physician as well. Restore the Magi. Oh, we control 3 or more Mazdayan holy sites. Since the fall of the Sasanian Empire and the advent of Muslim rule, the rightful Mazdayan priesthood has languished in obscurity. It is time to bring this shame to an end. Ignite the sacred fires all across our land and return the Magi back to prominence as the stalwart allies of a rightful Shah. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. The new Mazdayan priesthood. After the interlude of exile and persecution following the Arab conquests, Zoroastrianism has been accepted by the people of Persia as the one true path to righteousness. Shah Vandamid has ordered the institution of the office of the Dastur, a priest of priests to rule over a restored clerical hierarchy. The Dastur will serve as the highest religious authority in the Mazdayan world, with powers ranging from the blessing of future military expeditions to the granting of divorces to married couples. The eternal flames burn once more. So we gain prestige, piety, fervor, and Moabadan Moabad Farid becomes our vassal, and we lose the dismantled priesthood effect. Very good. The eternal flames burn. Let them burn on. Very cool. Okay. So we have a new Daster who endorses us. God, terrible learning though. Ah, jeez, that's shocking. Can we murder him? Let's try and murder him. That's so bad. Can offer a hostage. What will that get us? What do we get from that? A truce, I guess? Doesn't, not necessarily. Okay. Let's go on a pilgrimage, because we might lose stress from this. We'll go on a pious one. And we'll go to Revand. Actually, let's do that after we get our Caravan Master. Yeah, let's get the excellent one. And yeah, let's get Myrmidon. Okay. And now let's do the pilgrimage. Yeah, we'll hire the desert warriors. That's all we need, I think. And yeah, we'll go on the regular pilgrimage. But we'll bring no one from our court. Alright. I just want to see if this loses stress. Yep, let's gain that one. Yeah, lose stress. Reflections, the empires of yesteryear. Wandering this path, I've encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here in Tamisha, I keep finding reminders of the ancient Sassanids, Parthenians, and Seleucids. Countless empires have come and gone here in Persia, and yet Persia itself remains. Old Zoroastrian temples remain in disrepair across the whole nation, and perhaps one day even our holy cities will crumble into dust. Perhaps one day some other man will wander this path and contemplate the fallen of the Karenid Shahdom and the Mazdayan faith practiced by its Shah. Okay. I should contemplate ancient faiths. Godly contemplation, open-minded perk. I should contemplate old empires. Imperial contemplation. 53% chance I'll lose extra stress on that one, so let's go with that. Great. Good. My Moabedin has accused my vassal Argbad Gilan Shah of having copulated with his lover Leela. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. Okay. A calm clearing. Here in the quietness of the Bistam roadside, I feel an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility wash over me, like none I've experienced before. Just beyond a small ridge, I see a clearing off the side of the path where neither man nor beast seems to have entered in decades. I can feel Ormaz's presence here, and perhaps I ought to linger here in quiet contemplation for a while. Alright. Now let's just let him rest fully. House Unity is changed, but not less harmonious. Okay, I've walked the holy path. Lose some stress. Gain the pilgrim trait. Yeah, let's just become more pious. Lose 33 stress. Or make an offering, lose mysterious lamp. Now let's just pray. Okay, getting our stress over control. Under control. Okay, we get 400 piety. Great, okay, that's fine. We got our stress down a lot. We'll get ducal conquest now. swayed that time. Good to be home. Alright. I think we'll leave it there for this episode, guys. Next episode we'll continue. We'll pick it up from where we are leaving off here. We'll try and get our stress completely under control, and then we'll get some wars going against the kingdoms on our borders here. So I'll catch you all then. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.